Good evening, everybody. Say good evening, everybody, Gigaby. Tonight, actually this afternoon, because it ain't night, I started driving at 3 a.m., so it's still kind of early, about 4:30 in the afternoon, but it's my night. Because I shut her down, I'm going to get up at 2:30 in the morning so I can run this into Lamar's. I got put behind a couple of hours with a flat tire that had to get fixed. But we find ourselves at Love's just west of Joliet, Illinois. So traffic getting through Joliet, people trying to get in and out of Chicago was not nice this afternoon. But we'll make our delivery in the morning by 10 a.m. and then we're picking up one headed to the house, headed back to Texas for a few days. I can't wait. Can't wait to see my honey bunny. Get off this truck for a couple days. So right now, I'm going to make a simple dinner. I got some burger patties left over. And whenever I have leftover burger patties, I like to put them with some spaghetti sauce and noodles and make spaghetti. And then instead of French bread with my spaghetti, did you lose your bone or what? You crazy? Are you acting all crazy? Where your bone at? It fell down? I'll get it in a minute. I got these little taters. I'm gonna make some tiny baked taters. Tiny taters. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all see what it looks like when I get done with it. Joe, what are you doing? Are you chewing on that plastic bone? I don't know what that bone's made out of, but it's indestructible. She loves it. Alright, so the easiest way I found to turn my patties into just ground beef from my sauce is I just throw them in a Ziploc. That's in my deer and brisket mix. You get most of the air out there. And I don't know if y'all remember when I cook burgers, or if you follow me, or if you're that, you remember that, it was about 4 days ago. So I go by the old adage, I eat leftovers and I'll leave them in the fridge up to about 7 days. After that, they become the property of Jujubee. If they're still in there and they smell her out and look her out, I'll give them to her. But my limit's about 7 days. That's how I do it. So that was two little patties. Pretty much made a whole bag of ground beef already cooked, and it's already seasoned up pretty good and got some onion bits in it because that's the way I made my burgers. Now the noodles, I get these at Dollar Tree. They are a product of Italy. And it's just a spaghetti noodle, if you can look in there. You just put a little hole in it like that. Just do a little tear, just a little tear. It says 60 seconds, but my microwave is small and underpowered. So I'm gonna do it just like my bank account, small and underpowered. So I'm gonna do them for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So basically, I'm adding 30 seconds. 90 seconds for those of you who are counting. So instead of 60, it's 90. Right now I got my taters in there. I took them taters and murdered them. with my knife so they don't build up pressure and explode inside of there. I'm going to say it again. You're going to get tired of hearing me say it. This spaghetti sauce was 49 cents at the Scratch and Dent. P38 military can opener. Get you one. Turn it in, twist it. That simple. Open that can, spaghetti sauce up. Wouldn't that be sad at the end of the world? You got a can of anything, because anything's going to be good at that point, and you can't get into it because all you got's a daggum stick. You're going to be trying to bust that can, then you're going to spill half your food. Just get you a can opener. Go to the military surplus and get your can opener. Most of the military places sell them 2 for $1. Buy 10 of them and give 6 or 8 of them away to people you care about. You know what I mean? End of the world. I open my can. How about you? It's crazy to think people. It's something simple like that. Put that in your bug out bag. P38. My tater's almost done, and I'm gonna get on the noodles and the sauce. I'll show you what we're working with. On our little taters, just give them a little cut and a squeeze, and they'll flour open for you just like that. And then what I like to do is take a piece of this stick butter, shave it pretty thin, drop it in. Each one of them having some butter. I'm going to put a little salt on there, because I like salt on my taters. Now I'm going to seal in that heat on that butter with some cheese. This is the triple cheddar. We don't eat this a lot at home because my wife's not a big cheddar fan, so when I'm on the road I get it. But it's the Vermont cheddar, the sharp cheddar, and the mild cheddar. All 3 of them up in there. And I think it's better with cheddar. But that's me. So while that's butter's melting in, I'm going to put a dollop of daisy on there. Just like that, jujube. Are you going to get down? Go. Okay. And then I'm going to hit that with some chopped chives. And that's what your taters look like. Alright, and by the way, that sauce, they call it Chef John's. I'd have been mad if I was John. Don't put my name on that. It just tastes like tomato sauce. Maybe had a little bit of parsley or something in it. So I had to doctor that up, which is just as well, because I can make it better than Chef John apparently. I used some garlic salt, some garlic and herb seasoning, some onion powder, a little salt, and some oregano. Whipped it up, and now it's good. But yeah, Chef John. All right, let me get this pasta ready. Think I'm doing it right? You watching? Make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah. You ain't that good girl. You ain't that good girl. Yeah, she's interested. So, got my noodles on the plate. Put some sauce on there. Plenty of sauce for a second helping if I wanted. Or Jujube deserves any. Maybe. Top that with some grated Parmesan. A little more of my chives. I like the chives. And that's going to be dinner, man. Spaghetti with deer and brisket meat sauce. And some tiny taters. Tiny taters, Jujube. Can you say tiny tater? What are you talking about over there? Huh? Huh? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Now, she'll talk to me when nobody's watching. That's funny. But, whatever. Alright, guys. That's it. Dinner is served. We're going to finish this dinner up and try to catch us a nap till about 2:30 in the morning and hit the road. All right, guys. God bless you and have a good evening.